All right, so I wanted to talk to you about why you do not want the standing ovation. I know a lot of you are going, yes, I do. No, you don't. Yes, I do. No, you don't. Because at the end of the day, what is it for? Now, a lot of people are like, well, it tells me that the audience enjoyed my presentation. Does it really? I believe, because I've seen this over and over again, so this is why it's a pet peeve of mine. So I see the speaker, they're the keynote, they're in front of everybody, everyone, they finish, it starts clapping, somebody stands up, so the whole audience stands up, right? Yay! The person on stage gloats, and then everyone turns around and walks out. How is that good? It was an ego rub for yourself. Now, sometimes we need it. So there's nothing wrong with it, except for if that's the only reason you're there, are you really there for the audience, or are you really there for yourself? For me, it's got to be an equalization. It's got to be important for you to take those people, that entire audience, well, leave the bottom 25% that doesn't like you out, okay? The other people, you've got to get them to move with you forever. You've got to get them into your database so you can continue to talk to them over and over again. So how do you do that? How do you not have them stand up and give you a standing ovation and turn around and walk out with that opportunity? You got to get them to stay in your seat. Now, first thing you do is you talk to the event person that's, you're there with that day, and you got to let them know, by the way, I don't want a standing ovation. It's okay. Because that person will try everything they can to get people up onto their feet standing, because that's what they're used to. They're used to making sure the speaker feels like their group got them and that they appreciate them. So you got to do that first. Second, you've got to, before you book, right? You're in the booking process. They're trying to agree to bring you in. You've got to get them to agree that you can do some type of free giveaway offer. You've got to get them to say, yes, my people, you can give them away a contest or something for free. So that way they, instead of jumping up, you have them at the end of your presentation. You give yourself a couple minutes because it takes time, right? A good 5 minutes is great if you can squeeze it in. And they've already handed out the little pieces of paper. I try to have something incredibly nice looking, so get something professionally done. I do things like this with my picture on it, okay? And then you get them to fill it out. What's great is the people who doesn't resonate with you and doesn't want anything that you're going to ever offer won't fill it out. Perfect. They're filling it out because they want to win. You get the team. Now, this is important too. At the beginning, before you start, the event person, you've got to ask, who can I have hand out the little sheets and then pick them all up? Because you got to coordinate this, right? Especially if it's a big, big group. And believe me, I've done it for 250 to 500. You can do it for large groups, but you got to coordinate it. So they go around, they're picking it up. There's always those stragglers like, hurry, 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 come on, come on. I'm going to draw, I'm going to draw, I'm going to draw. And you draw right then. Because what you don't want to do, especially if a vendor booth or whatever, you don't want people to not buy your whatever because they're waiting to see if they won. So if you can, again, coordinate with the event person, gather them all up, and then mix them up right in front of everyone, hand it over to the event person or someone big in the organization and have them pull. Announce, yay, that person won. And then everyone's like, oh, says, well, I'll contact y'all after the event. And they're all excited again. Now you've got their butts in the seats. You've got them excited about who you are. The people who aren't already left, right? They already got up and left. They've got all their contact information. If you're smart, you'll even ask them different questions to find out more, right? And then boom, now you have a follow-up system. You've got actual relationships that you're starting to build with each of those people. They not only know you, but now you know them. And now that speaking opportunity turned into an amazing relationship for your business long term. I hope that helped.